have a chain. Single crochet is worked into the second chain from your hook. So here's 1, 2. Insert your hook into the chain, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through both loops. Now remember that this loop on the hook does not count as a stitch. We're going to insert our hook through the stitch again, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Insert your hook into the stitch, grab the yarn, pull through, grab the yarn, pull through. Insert the hook in the stitch, grab the yarn and pull through, yarn over and pull through again. Notice I'm using different terms. That's to get you used to hearing it said different ways, but it still means the same thing. Insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, wrap over, grab the yarn, it's all the same. Now, this is our last stitch on the foundation chain. And you've got a row of single crochet in your foundation chain, and now what? Firstly, this loop, the one you skipped, does not count in single crochet. Now to get my second row of single crochet, I need to chain 1, turn my work, and I'm going to make my first stitch in the first single crochet. Insert hook and stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. The procedure is the same, but you just need to know where to make that first stitch. Again, you go into each stitch across, insert hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Now, what's your last stitch? That's your next problem you're going to encounter. This here is my last stitch. This one, not this loop here. And that's my stitch. Now, if you're uncertain whether it's your last stitch or not, you may, if you have a small piece, you may want to count your stitches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches. And started off with 9 chains. In single crochet, you will have one less stitch than the number of chains that you made. Now, if we wanted to make another row, we would chain 1, turn, and we would go into this very first chain here, very first single crochet that we made from the previous row right here. Okay, and we would continue going up in the same manner. And when we get to the end, this is our last stitch right here. This would be our last stitch. And again, we could count them to be sure if we wanted to, if we were uncertain. Now, one more thing I'll show you in regards to single crochet. Notice I ripped back, which you can do. Now, if you wanted to eliminate that little bump that was on the end, you can work into the back loop. So we would go 1, 2, and we work and insert our hook in that back hump, pull it through, yarn over, and pull through 2. Do you see that? Insert, here's our front of our stitches. We have 1, that middle loop, and the bottom. A top loop, middle loop, bottom loop. Okay, I'm going to turn to show you. This is your back loop. I'm going to use it just as a chain or a stitch. like to hold my stitches to make sure that they stay where they're supposed to be. Now, if you will look, no little bumpy loop hanging out on your top and your bottom. Your top and your bottom look the same. Now, so how will you tell what's your top and what's your bottom? Your beginning strand will always be on the left of your first row.